In travel news, for May 5th, 2023, we talk about Hawaii's tourism fee, Viking's Great Lake cruises, and United Airlines preparation for the summer travel season. But before we begin, I'm Brandon with the Adept Traveler, a travel agency that makes travel so easy. Even a blind person can do it. And now, today in travel. The Great Lakes region is about to witness a new era of exploration as Viking embarks on its second season, offering travelers double the capacity with two purpose-built expedition vessels, the Viking Polaris and Viking Octantis. This unprecedented opportunity for travelers to sail all 5 lakes on a range of itineraries spanning from Toronto, Canada to Duluth, Minnesota is expected to leave a positive impact on the tourism and economic development of the Great Lakes region. With the vessels designed specifically for the Great Lakes, Viking provides the most modern and innovative ships ever to explore this captivating part of North America. The chairman of Viking emphasized that many people may be familiar with the region, but few have had the opportunity to delve into its depths, discovering historic canals, thriving cities, and untouched wilderness. During the 2023-2024 season, Viking offers a diverse collection of 6 itineraries, including 2 new voyages. The Great Lakes Collection, a 15-day journey, transports travelers across all 5 majestic lakes while unveiling its awe-inspiring Niagara Falls and the engineering marvel of the Soo Locks. The newly introduced Canada and the Atlantic Coastline itinerary spans 16 days, guiding travelers along the legendary St. Lawrence Seaway and the Atlantic coast of the United States, offering a blend of scenic landscapes and storied cities. Other remarkable itineraries include the 8-day Undiscovered Great Lakes, showcasing the beauty of Lake Superior, the Apostle Islands, and the Keweenaw Peninsula. The 8-day Great Lakes Explorer, which highlights the enchanting Georgian Bay Biosphere Reserve and the fascinating culture of the northern Great Lakes. The 8-day Niagara and the Great Lakes, capturing the region's rich shipping history and breathtaking natural attractions. And the 13-day Canadian Discovery, inviting guests to unravel eastern Canada's colonial past and rugged coastlines. Viking's partnership with the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration's Great Lakes Environmental Research Laboratory has resulted in a unique scientific enrichment program for its Great Lake voyages. These expeditions feature educational experiences for guests, with the ships even designated as official National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration and U.S. National Weather Service weather balloon stations. In addition to the Great Lakes itineraries, Viking is also offering grand voyages connecting the Great Lakes to Antarctica. The Viking Longitudinal World Cruise 1 is set to complete its inaugural 65-day journey from Antarctica to Milwaukee in May of 2023. The Viking Polaris and Viking Octantis will embark on the Longitudinal World Cruise 2 and 3, respectively, in September 2023, taking guests from Duluth and Milwaukee to Argentina, then on to Antarctica. The Viking Polaris is slated to sail the Longitudinal World Cruise 4 from Milwaukee to Argentina in October 2024. Viking's innovative expedition ships and diverse itineraries are reshaping travel in the Great Lakes region, granting travelers unparalleled opportunities to uncover the hidden treasures of North America. United Airlines is set to boost its workforce by hiring 15,000 new employees in preparation for an anticipated surge in summer travel. The airline's hiring plan is in line with its first quarter earnings statement, revealing its intention to add a total of 50,000 workers by 2026. This is consistent with the hiring spree from the previous year, and the company has already brought on 7,000 new employees within the first 4 months of this year. In order to support the training of its new staff, United Airlines has opened an expanded in-flight training center in Houston, Texas. This facility will play a crucial role in training the 4,000 flight attendants that the airline aims to hire throughout this year. Additionally, United plans to bring on 2,300 pilots to further strengthen its team. The airline industry faced significant challenges during the pandemic, with many employees leaving the sector due to early retirement or reduced demand for travel. However, as travel begins to bounce back, United Airlines is committed to expanding its workforce to accommodate the anticipated increase in passengers. United Airlines Executive Vice President of Human Resources confirmed the company's ambitious hiring plans, stating that they are in hiring mode and eager to support the upcoming busy travel season. This move demonstrates United's commitment to providing quality service and a seamless travel experience for its customers during the summer months and beyond. The Hawaiian State Legislature's proposed tourism fee has been put on hold after lawmakers failed to finalize financial details during this year's legislative session. The proposal involved a year-long license or pass for tourists to access parks and trails, with revenue used for maintenance and protection of parks, coral reefs, forests, and wildlife. Originally, the state Senate passed the bill with a $50 fee, but the state House of Representatives removed the dollar amount. Lawmakers also proposed allocating $360,000 for 5 full-time state employees to implement the plan. However, an agreement could not be reached in time. Despite this setback, the idea of a tourism fee received widespread support from the governor, members of the House and Senate, and local residents, according to a survey conducted by the Hawaii Tourism Authority. One state senator expressed that the bill's failure was not due to its merit, but rather the timing and details of its implementation. The governor emphasized the need for a more comprehensive discussion on managing tourism in light of this development. He remains optimistic that the bill will be up for consideration again next year and expects it to garner enough support to pass. The proposed tourism fee aims to alleviate costs for Hawaii's 1.5 million residents and reduce the environmental and economic impact of the estimated 10 million visitors that the island welcomes annually. If successfully implemented, this fee could help strike a balance between preserving Hawaii's unique natural beauty and accommodating the thriving tourism industry. Today in Travel is brought to you by The Adept Traveler, a travel agency that specializes in making travel easier for everyone. From the novice to the expert, from the able-bodied to the disabled traveler, everybody deserves to travel well. Until next time, travel well, my friends. The Viking Polaris and the Viking Octantis. The Viking Polaris and Viking Octantis. Octantis. The company has partnered with the National Oceanic and Atmosphere as Viking embarks on its second season, offering the Viking Polaris and Viking Octantis. The Viking Polaris and Viking Octantis. The Viking Polaris and Viking Octantis. The Viking Polaris is slated. The Viking longitudinal. The Viking Polaris and Viking Octantis will embark on the longitudinal. The Hawaiian State Legislature